Hey guys, it is Wednesday, January 15th, 2025, and I'm back with some free VSTi plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. All right, guys, it's been a long day. If you see behind me, like behind me, it is chaos. I had to pull the whole studio apart. Computer parts are everywhere. Troubleshooting, trying to figure out what's going on with my computer. I got RAM modules not working, and then I discovered that I had more desktops laying around that had enough power or more power than what I was using. So I got to do a whole upgrade thing. So I took a break to bring the free VSTs for today. So as you guys know, this month is themed with free VST instruments that have medium size to large size preset menus, preset sounds, presets available. All right, so let's just jump right into it. This is going to be quick. The two that I have for you today are very similar in what's going on, so let's check them out. So the free plugins for today, January 15th, 2025, is as follows. First up, it is vaults. We have spoken about vaults before. I mentioned them, I think, on my top 10 list from 2024. So this one right now, I wouldn't even say that the library of sounds, presets, sampled instruments, whatever you want to call them, I wouldn't say it's large right now, but the thing about this one is that it's growing. It's ever growing. So let me try and break this down really quickly. So this is similar to the Contact Player, where they have sampled instruments being created for them. The company is dedicating the development of the sample library solely on them, unlike Contact that has a lot of third-party companies. They're going on and commissioning different people to create sampled instruments. And what they've done since it came out of beta, because it was in beta for a while, it came out of beta in 2024, they have, let me show you the Crow Hill app. Once it came out of beta, they started with the Crow Hill app. So you download, install the Crow Hill app. You have to go to their website, which I have linked here, and sign up for an account if you don't already have an account. Once you have your account signed up, you install this Crow Hill app right here, log in, and then you'll be able to download whatever vaults instruments that you claimed. So you have to claim them on the website in your account first. Once you claim the free instruments available for vaults, then you open the Crow Hill app here, make sure the app is updated, and then you hit the update button so it'll update your library of sampled instruments that you have claimed. Now, the interesting thing about this one is they are going to be releasing a new sampled instrument every month. As they do that, the list is growing. But the way they're doing it is on the website, the sampled instruments that are available, the last one is going to go away. So if there's 10 on the list, when the next one comes in, that comes in at number 1, number 10 is going to get bumped off the list, and everything else is going to shift down. So if you never claimed it, you won't have it. If you already claimed it before it got bumped off the list, it will always be available to you in your account as long as this thing exists and this website exists. So that's how that works. So you want to go every month and make sure that you're claiming the newest instrument that they create, even if you don't download it and install it on your computer right away. As long as you claim it in your account online on the website, it'll always be available to you through your account once you log in through the Crow Hill app. And that's how it's working for right now, as of this date of this video in this live stream. So that's the whole thing with it. So it is a growing list of instruments, and that's why it's on this list for the theme of this month. Afterwards, we'll check out the live view of it in the DAW. Next up, we have Labs, which is very similar, where it is a sampled, it's a rompler. So it has sampled instruments being created for it, similar to Contact, and they are adding new sounds, not every month. I don't think they're doing it every month, but they're constantly adding new sounds every couple of months. They just switched to a subscription model. So they now have paid ones that are part of the subscription model, but they still present and provide us with free ones. The free ones are available, and unlike the Crow Hill one, Vaults, the sounds are not going away. They just keep adding more, and the library keeps growing. So this one does have a pretty decent size list. I would say medium list of sounds. So a lot of your sound and instrument needs could be met right in this instrument, this VST instrument. So that is Labs from Spitfire Audio, and we have Vaults from the Crow Hill Company. Let's take a look at the site real quick for the Crow Hill Company. For some reason, this site always takes a while to pop up, but this is what it all looks like. So the link will take you here. It's Mac PC compatible, M series Mac also. And then with Labs, let's look at their site, and it loads much quicker. They just did a total overhaul because this is not how it looked originally. But this is what the site looks like. Let's go to the DAW view. Let's switch that and go here. All right, so there we go. So this is what it looks like. It is resizable. And here. And this is as big as it gets. You click the menu icon right here, and you'll see all the instruments that you have claimed and downloaded and installed through the Crow Hill app. Hit that, close that. A bunch of orchestra effect hits, shimmer guitar. All right, so you guys get the point. You got the grand. All right, I'm just noodling around with my 25 key keyboard controller. So yeah, the main thing with this one is that you have some parameters here, and these parameters are going to be unique to whatever instrument you have loaded. See the parameters change here based on what instrument you have selected. Let's look at the drums. Right, and you have different parameters here. Also, the parameters here, these two, are going to be different based on what instrument you have loaded. We got smash, hair, and then we got sub, pris. Don't know what that means. Sub, shape. drive, and mod. So these two here in the middle and these two over here will change based on what instrument you have loaded. And also here now, these are always going to be the same: echo and splosh. Echo is basically delay and splosh is reverb. And that's pretty much it. Click here, you get some info about the interface, volume up here. Pretty straightforward, clean interface, not too much going on, but very good sounds and very good effects on the sounds, inspirational sounds. Next here, let's look at labs. So like I said, this one had an overhaul. So this is what it looks like when you first load it. You can click here where it says free, and it'll filter out and just show you all the free ones. And whatever you don't have downloaded, it'll show you the arrow pointing down. If it's downloaded, you'll have a check. So I can double click on this, and then there are a couple of presets within this instrument, and you can load it and then hit labs, and you will see the controls. And you hit right here in the middle, and you'll get to see more parameters to change, to dial it in how you want it to sound. And for every instrument, when you load it and you click on this button here for the parameters will be different depending on what instrument you have loaded. So this one has a good amount of sounds: pianos, different types of strings, a lot of guitar stuff, drums, choir voice stuff. Definitely a good amount of sounds, sampled instruments with some very good variation in textures and just sounds. Very creative. Some of them are pretty straightforward. Some of them are very out of this world and different. So definitely check out those two plugins, guys. The link is in the description. It will take you to this blog page where you can then check out the plugins. So there is a link in the description also for a video series that I did called PC Specs and how it relates to music production. So if you're looking to understand how your computer and its internal parts works along with your DAW to help you produce music smoothly without any issues, any distracting clicks, pops, dropouts, crashing, freezing, definitely check out that video. It'll give you some insight on how that all works and what you need to pay attention to if you're looking to upgrade your system, get a new rig, kind of like what I'm doing today. You'll know what specs matter. That's gonna give you the good support that you need to help support your workload and your workflow. There's also a link in the description for a growing playlist for these videos that I do multiple times a week. So if you guys are looking for more free VST plugins, definitely check out that link. It is a growing playlist, over 355 videos there if you're looking for more free plugins. Also, there's a new growing playlist for my new series that I started. It's 2 weeks in, called 52 Weeks of Reaper, where I go through 52 key features that I think are key for the Reaper DAW, the Reaper Digital Audio Workstation. So definitely check out that series. There's a playlist there with the first 2 entries, I should call it. I don't want to say episodes. First 2 entries. And we are dropping those every Saturday for 52 weeks. So we're already 2 weeks in. This Saturday will be week 3. That video will be up on Saturday. And we're just going to keep chugging until the year is done with 52 features discussed and showcased from the Reaper DAW. All right, guys. Also, there's a link in the description with my socials. So if you need to get to that, there's a link that'll take you to a neat little page with all that information and links to take you to the various social media outlets, and also the same link is at the bottom of the blog page for each post that I do with these videos. So you can grab that link there, check it out. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully. If not, between Friday, Saturday. But I'm trying to do today, Friday, and maybe Saturday. So check back, stay tuned, and you'll see me in the next video, guys. Enjoy.